Hi friends, hope you all doing good and safe in this pandemic situation. Moving to a topic, for the past 2 days, you people would have repeatedly hearing the news announcements. Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi launched rupees 1 lakh crore Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. The Agriculture Infrastructure Fund is one among the 5 pillars of Atmanirbhar Bharat scheme. Last month, on 12th May 2020, our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi announced a special economic and comprehensive package of rupees 2 lakh crore for Atmanirbhar Bharat scheme. And we should note that the fund allotted for this scheme is equivalent to 10% of India's GDP. And coming to the topic agriculture infrastructure scheme, why the government should concentrate on agriculture infrastructure? Here, for the past years, due to lack of adequate cold chain and post-harvest management infrastructures, the gap in value-added chains of agriculture commodities have been increased. And also, while focusing on short-term crop loans, the investment in long-term agriculture infrastructure has not been enough for the present livelihoods. And that's why the agriculture infrastructure has been focused now. The agriculture infrastructure will provide medium long-term debit financing facility for investment in viable projects of post-harvest management infrastructures like silos, warehouse, cold storage units, post-harvest processing units. And apart from the post-harvest infrastructures, the scheme also provides the loans for community farming assets through interest subvention and financial supports. The duration of the agriculture infrastructure scheme is up to 10 years till 2029. And under the agriculture infrastructure scheme, rupees 1 lakh crore will be provided by banks and financial institutions as loans. And the beneficiaries are primary agriculture credit societies, marketing cooperative societies, farmer producers organizations, self groups, farmers, joint liability groups, multi-purpose cooperative societies, agri-entrepreneurs, and aggregation infrastructure providers, and also central or state agencies sponsored public-private partnership projects also. And primarily, 3 primary agriculture credit societies from Karnataka, Gujarat, and Madhya Pradesh were initial beneficiaries of the scheme. The interesting factor here is that about rupees 1000 crores has been sanctioned to 22,080 farmer societies under Agriculture Infrastructure Fund. And also, within 30 days of receiving cabinet approval for the central sector scheme, the funds has been sanctioned. And the government has said that under the scheme, the loans will be disbursed within 4 years. Rupees 10,000 crore in the current year and rupees 30,000 crore will be sanctioned in the next upcoming 3 financial years. And all loans under this scheme will have interest subvention of 3% per annum up to limit of 2 crores. And subvention is nothing but part of your loan amount will be paid by the government in case the beneficiary fails to pay. And the subvention of Agriculture Infrastructure Fund will be available for maximum period of only 7 years. And also, the government offers credit guarantee coverage for eligible borrowers from Credit Guarantee Fund Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises Scheme. Under the scheme, for loan amount of up to 2 crores, the credit guarantee coverage will be given. The fees for this credit guarantee coverage will also be paid by the government itself. And here some people may not knowing what credit guarantee coverage is. Let me explain in short. Usually, most of the loans are given against your property as security. But in this time of crisis, the people may suffer in poverty and reduced value of their properties. This may inhibit the ability of farmers to look for loans. And not only the customers, the bankers too are less willing to extend their loans in such situations. And in this situation, the credit guarantee coverage by government helps by assuring that the loan under the scheme will be repaid by the government in case the loan payers fails to repay. So, in simple, the security for loan will be provided by the government itself. And in case the loan was given in the name of organization, for example, farmer produce organization, the credit guarantee may be availed from facility under FPO promotion scheme of Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers Welfare. And to repay the loan amount, the installment will start from minimum of 6 months to maximum of 2 years. Agriculture Infrastructure Fund scheme will be managed and monitored through an online management information system platform. Since already some schemes like Integrated Child Development Service, Midday Meal Scheme and National Rural Health Mission were already under good progress under this management information system platform, it is easy for the government to bring this scheme also under this management information platform. And when you see the advantages of this online platform, it enables all the qualified entities to apply for the loan by themselves without any mediators. And also, the online platform will also provide the benefits as like transparency in interest rates provided by the multiple banks, scheme details including interest subvention and credit guarantees that offered, and mainly it minimizes the documentation process and fastens the approval process for the farmers. And finally, I would like to conclude the session with the future aspects of the scheme. The scheme not only provide a financial boost to the farmers and agriculture sector, it also increases India's ability to compete on the global agriculture stage. And it provides a good opportunities for startups in agriculture to avail benefits and scales in their operation. Similarly, the scheme enables farmers to get greater value for their produce as they will be able to store and resell at high prices. And also, it reduces the wastage and increasing the processing and value addition too. And moreover, it creates numerous job opportunities in rural areas. And that's all for the future aspects of the scheme. And we hope that the session was informative and made you understand the facts of agriculture infrastructure scheme in simple words. And finally, if you like our video, kindly share with your friends and do not forget to subscribe our channel Agriculture Pedagogy. Thank you friends. Thank you.